Guys, I did not mean to just abruptly become gameplay. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh, hold on. Hold on, my mic is so far away. Okay, I think we're fine. Hello? Hello, chat! Hello, Amanda. Welcome in. How are you? Hello, Steven, Anna, Aaron. Hi, guys. Thanks so much for waiting. My mail has arrived. Oh my god, I hope it has my mail. Did you already get my mail? I don't remember. Hello, little pookies. Also, if Joanna pops in, let me know. Let me know if you guys see Joanna today. Hello, Grace. Welcome. Mike, how's it going? Also, I will say, it's a little offensive that every time I tell you guys I'm going to the bathroom, it's all, oh my god, Lex is pooping, and never, go piss, girl. That's literally what you're supposed to say when someone says they're going to the bathroom. I didn't even poop. Also, I forgot to change the daily members. Do you guys think we could hit the daily member goal today? You know what's even more important? So, last night I was, oh my god, hello? The daily member thing is not working. What if Streamlabs just crashes 2 seconds into my stream? Okay, there it went. Okay. Hello? Did it change the font? What the heck? Interesting. Okay, we're just gonna turn this off for now because what in the world? Anyway, hold on. What was I saying? Oh, last night I went to, oh my god, Little M with 10 gifted. Holy, somebody call Santa Claus. That's crazy. We have 10 gifted memberships going to Warm Mukwa, a bear, Happy Married One, Sweet Soul Lexi, hey, my name to win, Cater Tot, which is hilarious, Charlton Carter, hold on, I'm missing some, oh my god, Kayla, Persephone Ann, Martin, Veronica, and Melissa. Let's go. I recognize some chatters in there, some active chatters. Wahoo's for M. What the heck? Thank you for the Christmas gift, M. How cutie patootie. And then Aaron, too. Aaron, thank you for the gifted membership. That one's going to Grace. That one's going to Grace. Oh, hold on. It's letting me change the, member thing. We're already at 11. See if it'll show up. Yup, there we have it. There we go. Finally, the daily members thing working. Gotta do my daily. Thank you so much. And Grace is in the chat. Grace, welcome to Lex Play Nation. We're gonna go ahead and get started today. I did make 2 trips to a treasure island, so we are so stocked today. If you weren't here yesterday and you're not sure what exactly we're getting up to today, I'll tell you. We are doing some filler areas in addition to working on Raymond's house, okay? So Raymond's yard it's coming together. We started on it yesterday, but to the side of his yard, I wanted to do like a little market. He just has a really big yard and he doesn't need all that. So he has the cat pond and then we're gonna make a marketplace. So that's on the agenda for today. I think that's all that I'll be able to do today. The campsite, Able Sisters, Raymond's, whatchamacallit, market. We'll probably do the market first, just because I, like, know pretty well what I want to do there. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some stuff that we might need. Just kind of prep here. Look at all the memberships still coming through. Thank you again, Em and Aaron, for the memberships today. You guys are the best. Hello, hello. Welcome in everyone who's just making it. I hope you're having a lovely week. Are we excited for the holiday season? Who all's celebrating? What are we celebrating? How's it going? I also did get coprolite to bury for the cat butt just for you guys, so. Why do I have 17 sets of country fencing? Okay. Interesting. Interesting setup we have here. Need weeds. Those are the basic things that I'm gonna need throughout the day. I can't put away these mums on account of them being like plants. So what are you doing in the holidays? So my family is celebrating early this year. We celebrate Christmas personally, and we're gonna be doing a like a 21st celebration. So on Sunday, we're doing our family thing. And then I'm going to be flying up on the 22nd to Illinois. So that'll be fun. We still don't have any rocks over here, bro. Oh my goodness, Savannah. What am I wearing? Okay. Let me change. Hold on. We try to have whimsy in this economy and it doesn't work. Savannah, thank you so much for the gifted membership. That one is going to Taking Karen of Business. Hopefully you're not a Karen to us. Let's see. We're already at 12 Mimbies. Guys, I think we might hit it today, actually. Insane vibes from the community today. We might hit our membership goal. Okay. Let's go. Is Illinois far for you? Yeah, it's like a 12-hour drive or something. It's something crazy. I was like, okay, we're flying. Thank God. We are flying. What should I wear today? Oh my goodness, Kat, thank you for the membership as well. That one's going to Foxy Junie. What a cutesy little name. Foxy Junie. I'm kind of digging these pink pants today. So we're already at 13 Mimbies. Let's go. Oh, not 123. Jesus. Okay, we are gonna go. That's kind of cutie. I don't need this bag, but like... I feel like shoes make or break these outfits. This is where we're gonna fall. I kind of like that, I'm not gonna lie. I could have my little knee band-aids as a cutie and my little face band-aids. POV, I'm just getting beat up out here. Oh my goodness, Heather, thank you for becoming a member. Hello, welcome in. I think it takes 11 or 12 hours to drive there. I don't remember exactly. And Shannon, thank you for the gifted. That one's going to Nyx the cat. Aaron, is that your cat? We have a Nyx the cat in shot. Aaron, be honest. Is that your Nyx? And oh my goodness, Sapphire sent a gifted membership and it went to Bratty Bear. Bratty Bear is one of the people who runs the Treasure Island that we do. So that's exciting. Let's go. We love to see Bratty Bear getting a membership. How cutie. Yeah, we already hit the goal. So we're actually at 16 members now. So you know what that means. Yeah, I see the chatter. I see the chatter signs. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go ahead and do the chatter of the day. I don't even know. We've hardly started stream. I don't even know what to like do for the word. We don't have anything going on yet. I'm gonna make it, what should the word be? We could do early. Okay. Early. Okay, yeah, the word is early. Rain, Green Mean, Zach, Charismatica, Zoe, and Layla, you have already been counted. I don't know why, but it already counted you. Abuela with the freaking Christmas miracle out here. Another 5 gifted. Now we're at my lucky number, 21. Those are going to Gamer Girl, Dragon, word that I can't say. Oh my gosh, it's going so fast. Raven, Doreen, and Itzy. Let's go. Oh, it's your girl, Aisha, I see. So Aisha and Raven and Doreen, welcome in. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know why it counted you guys before you said early, but it did. I was just letting you know. Hello, Miss Eagleson. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, we are just about to start decorating. I'm just changing my outfit because Luigi was coming in with extremely judgmental vibes about my outfit. Just extremely judgmental vibes. You wouldn't believe. Do I want the little nipple hat or do I want the ball cap? I feel like the acorn cap is kind of cutesy. We're gonna do that. Alrighty. How cute. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started now. You are a member now, Veronica. You got a gifted membership. Let's go. Let's go. Let me update our little daily membies. Thank you guys so much for sending memberships today. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Oh yeah, I'll put the throne in chat. We do have a book that is a book set that's almost fully funded, which will be so cute to get. Oh my gosh, Melissa! Thank you for the super chat. Happy holidays to you. I hope you're having such a lovely week. Thank you so much, bestie. I appreciate you. Yeah, when we break the record, I feel like we have to do another chatter of the day, so it might not be today, but whenever we hit the record, I feel like we have to do 2 chatters. Like, it'll be a chatter. Why did I not time travel so that these freaking things were in? What the heck? But, like, we could do, whatchamacallit? 2 chatters of the day would be the special double chatter. Now, let me go ahead and time travel so we actually have, like, the incline and I have to build the incline still. We're gonna build the incline. I also, part of the reason I was late is because I was making hot cocoa, and it's so worth it, guys, I promise. It's so worth it. You should all go and make hot cocoa right now. Mm-hmm. Delicious. Yep, we did get a word for chatter. It is early. E-A-R-L-Y. I'll give you guys another few seconds to enter if you want to be. But yeah, early. Already had mine today. That is fair. Oh my god, why is it so rainy? Jesus. When will you do another visiting other people's dream islands? You guys seem to have really enjoyed that lately, so I guess I can do one when I get back in January. We can plan on having a stream where I visit other islands. That'll be a good filler stream between finishing this island and getting the update on the 15th. So we could tentatively plan on having one of those streams when I get back. For reference, I'm gonna be out of town. This is my last stream until 2026. This is the last stream of 2025. That's so sad. Wait. Yeah, I'm not gonna, this is the last time I'm gonna see you guys until 2026. So, RIP guys, that's so sad. What the heck? But yeah, I'm gonna be out of town through January 2nd. I am going to try to film like a little members vlog again. I'm editing the one for Ren Fair to post on Christmas. That'll be my little Christmas gift to my membies. So you guys will have the members only vlog for Ren Fair then. So that should be good. And then I'm gonna try to do one while I'm in Illinois. I don't know what all we're gonna be doing. And obviously I don't wanna like have Abel's family in the vlog. It's just gonna be like a me thing. But yeah, if anything, I mean, I feel like we're mostly gonna be chilling at home, so it might be kind of a boring vlog, but I'll do it if you guys are interested in seeing my holiday situation, you know? RIP our Lex needs. Do you guys promise not to forget about me in the 2 weeks that I'm gone? Will you come back? How'd you accidentally disqualify yourself? You're still in. It only removes you if you're like a heinous spammer. It doesn't do it if you just do it like twice. Don't worry, Layla, I just checked. You're still in. Rain, I just saw where you said wow last stream of 2025, and I read worst stream of 2025, and I was like, what the heck? Rain, my biggest hater. Also, it's getting so dark in my room all of it. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my face is literally being illuminated by the computer monitor right now. But yeah, are you guys gonna like go 2 weeks without me and be like, you know what? I don't even want her to come back. It's fine. I'm just kidding. I know no one's gonna be like actively preying on my downfall. Don't rain on Lex's parade is crazy. Alrighty, let's see who our chatter of the day is. Last chatter of the year. And it's Luigi. Luigi, let's go. Chatter of the day for our last stream. Let's go. We got Luigi Crossing. We shall wait impatiently. Yeah, I know. I know, baddies. Trust. I'm gonna come back with a killer stream, though. It's gonna be so fun. I will have so much to share with each other. I'll have so much to yap about after, you know, being away for so long. Our word was early, and the chatter of the day is Luigi. Let's go. Congrats, Luigi. Okay, I think we're gonna do the log staircase because I like the look of it. How dare you take a vacation? I know, guys. I know. I'm just really proud of myself for doing consistent streams all year, because at first, when I first started doing streams, it was really hard for me to be consistent. Like, I was struggling with my anxiety and, like, I don't know, I felt it was just kind of nerve-wracking for me. And I wasn't always motivated to get on. Like, I love talking to you guys, but I was just like, it was a personal struggle. So to finally have, like, a very consistent schedule that I've been able to do for a whole year, and we were consistent last year too, so this is like 2 years, almost full 2 years of consistent streaming. Oh my gosh, Pungung, thanks for hanging out. I hope to see you later. Have a wonderful holiday season. Bye-bye for now. Yeah, no, it's so cool. It's so cool to have made it through this whole year and, like, really enjoyed streaming the whole time. Like, it was never, like, burden or anything like that. I liked it. It's been so fun. So I'm glad I've, I guess, discovered this passion for streaming now. Alrighty, we're gonna head right the heck out to go place this incline. Let's go. Do I need to turn my little light on? Why is it so dark in here? Alrighty. Oh my goodness, Brizzly! Thank you so much for the super chat! Another payday means another super chat. Happy Friday, and thanks for all the streams this year, Lex. Thank you so much, Brizzly! Happy Friday to you! I hope you have such a lovely weekend. You guys, it's crazy how close to the holidays we are. I feel like I've gotten everything that I want to get for the holiday season. The only thing I didn't get that I wanted to is my mom's favorite candy is, she really likes non-perils. If you don't know what those are by name, it's the little, like, chocolate pieces with the little white sprinkles on them, like snow caps, or like a brand name of the candy. She likes the big, like, ones that chocolate shops make, and I couldn't find a chocolate shop that still had them. I love non-perils too, but I can only find, like, snow caps at Five Below. So I want to find, like, a decent, like, candy shop that has non-perils for her. Because she loves non-perils, bro. As she should. They're delicious. Alrighty, let me go ahead and donate all of this. Aw, Kat, you're so kind. I'm so glad that you come here. Hello, Kiara. Welcome in. How's it going? I do like those. I just always forget they're a thing. Yeah, that's fair. I remember them because they're my mom's favorite. Like, we always had snow caps in the house growing up because she loves those. She just is a snow cap girly. Zoe? What the heck? Zoe with 10. Hold on. 10 gifted memberships. What the heck? Those are going to Aggressive Goose, Ray, October, Juju. Oh my god, I hate it when it skips. It skipped all the names. Hold on. Darlene, Carol, Old Town Homestead, Juliet Crossing, Pilar, Imani. Is that, did I get everyone? I think so. Thank you so much, Zoe. How many memberships for you to put on the hat? Guys, no. Don't do this to me. Not the hat. Hold on. How? We're at 31. 31 members today. Jesus. Yes, how much for the hat? What's our... Hold on. I think our goal is... Or our, not goal. Our straight up record was 80. I'll put on the hat at 50. Oh, it has to be a challenge, right? It has to be... I'm not doing it right now. I do have it, though. As always. That one back there is my stage pineapple hat. That's the one that I make Abel wear when he comes over. I'm like, look, we can match with our hats. Guys, we might get to the hat. Cat, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Those are going to Dima, Cat Pacino, Cinny's Cozy Nook, 2 Noir Dogs, and Ryu. I hope I'm saying these names right, by the way. Let's go, though. That puts us at 36 members today. 36 of them. Okay. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the super chat. Bro said hat. I did mean 50 members, but I feel like that amount is practically getting us to 50 members. Oh my god. Why did I buy the hat? Why did I buy the hat if not to be tortured with it? Charismatica, thank you so much for the super chat. That one's going to I Love Cannabis and Coffee. Hold on. Big things are happening, guys. Okay. We did it, Joe. Mike's dono does equal 10 members. We're practically there. We're practically there. We just... I don't even know how many members we're at now. Jesus. 38 members now. Plus 10. Hats off to Lex. No. Hats on. Hats on to Lex. Jesus. I'm gonna put in my other earphones so that I can wear the hat on my audio monitoring device. Oh, that's so weird. It sounds so different through these earphones compared to my headset. Harlot makes another appearance. Jesus. Oh, Jake! Did I see your membership? Did I thank you? Hello? Thank you so much, Jake, for the gifted memby. That one's going to Janine. Wait, that was our 58th membership. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Yeah. I think it looks cuter like this. I need you guys to not rain on my parade. Not rain on my parade about this. Did I donate money? Yes, I did. Okay, excellent. We're gonna look around for some fossils, and then I'm gonna time travel like a few days so that we have both fossils and like other stuff, you know? Me and this... I almost said a curse word. Me and this silly hat. Oh my god. You see the pineapple? Pineapple apple hat. I look so silly now, wow. What a beautiful day. Now the hat is achieved, I'm going back to lurking. Enjoy your lurk. I need to find the fossils, assuming there are any. I feel like I already walked through here and I'm just repeating, but it's fine. The sign looks so good. Thank you! We are so close to being done. We could potentially finish it today with the exception of the interiors. I'm gonna do a video for that because you guys said yesterday that you'd be interested in like an interior speed build for my house. So that is what we are currently planning on, is I'm gonna make a video for while I'm gone that'll do all the interiors for my house. But at that point, the island should be done because I have very little to do on it now. Like, it's pretty much finished in terms of the decor. We're trying to finish it up today. Like, this is the biggest area that's not complete. That's so cool, by the way. Hello, Broken Thinker. Welcome in. How are you? We're having a pineapple hat day because people are donating hella Mimbies, and Mike gave a $50 super chat just for the hat. So here we are. We gotta get Lex new tires. True. If you really want to make my Christmas season, I've got to replace 2 of the tires on my car, and I need to do that, like, soon. I'm accepting Ko-fi, like, whatchamacallit, tips right now for that specifically. That's what my Ko-fi goal is at the moment. So if you want to help, you know, no pressure. I know it's the holiday season. We obviously have a lot going on, all of us. So no pressure there, but just, you know, if you have some spare change, I'm like shaking my little cup. When are you finishing the rock garden? You know, that's a good question. A great question, even. And that's all I'll say about that. Nah, it's gonna come together as I finish the rest of these areas. I'm gonna keep breaking rocks and stuff, and hopefully they'll all appear in the rock garden, you know? Any idea when the virtual Xmas cards come out? Don't worry about it. They're gonna come out this coming weekend, probably. I'm aiming to finish them as I do my video stuff that I'm like having to do. The videos I need to make for while I'm gone. I'm trying to get the cards done as part of my little list of things to do there. So current goal is to have them out this weekend, probably Saturday, so tomorrow. Last year I got ranged to them by like New Year's, so we're gonna make steady progress towards more timely cards every year. That's why I said it was unlikely for you to finish today because of the rock garden. Well, once the rocks don't have anywhere else to go, I feel like it'll be easier. My concern is that they're not able to spawn that close to the bridge that's over there. So we'll see what happens, because I don't think I'm going to redo that whole area just for that, like just for the rock garden. So if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Unfortunately. Let's go ahead and fix this little path too. I am just gonna put the fossils away for now, and we can do like a little, like a bulk fossil donation after we've time traveled completely. Have you ever made a city core island? Yes. So I made my island, it's called Mini Isle. I knew I wouldn't want to do a whole island in city core because I'm such a natural girly. So I made my miniature island city core because that was more doable to me. And it came out really well, I think. It's, as you can probably tell from the name, it's a mini island. So it was an island where I didn't use the entirety of the island space. I water terraformed a good portion of it, like most of it. So that's my only, like, city core island. And Charismatica is right. It does have more town core than, like, full-on city core vibes. But I still think it counts. I think it counts. I need my storage shed. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Kat, for the donation on Ko-fi. Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness, and Layla with the super chat. Thanks for being my entertainment all year, Lex, especially when I was pregnant and stuck in bed with my twins. You are so welcome, Layla. I'm so honored to be able to entertain you all, and it's so cool to know that the twins are gonna know my voice. I'm one of the first voices they're familiar with, you know? I'm indoctrinating the Lex Play gospel in your children. I hope you know that. Layla and I, we're chill like that. We're like this. My best friend Kabuki is over here. Got a better suggestion for his catchphrase? Okay. You already know what it's gonna be. Kabuki is about to be calling everybody Pookie, bro. Pookie! Let's go. Lex will be their second mother. I'm like the cool aunt, you know? Okay, hold on. Let me go bury this little coprolite so the cat has a butthole for you guys. You're weird for this, by the way. Here's the little cat butthole. Did you just say you got an ice ad? Ew! Boo! Boo! Zachary messaged me the other day and he was like, man, that 50k sign-on bonus looking pretty good. And I was like, I'll actually take you out. Like, you're not getting a sign-on bonus. He was joking, by the way. Zachary is, he was raised right, you could say. But I was like, yeah. You'll get that sign-on bonus from the grave type stuff. Crazy. Kabuki is like the last person to say Pookie. Well, now he's the first. Imagine this. He's actually the first. I heard you're having the Hunger Games next year. Yeah. The Patriot Games. America is a dystopia, actually. If you guys couldn't tell. We're gunning for worst country currently, and man, is it getting close. Yeah. Donald Trump announced that he's going to be hosting an athletic event for high schoolers that will host one man and one woman from, well, one girl and one boy from each of the 50 states. And it's called the Patriot Games. And I'm like, what? I think it's mostly the fact that he framed it that way, where he was like, one girl and one boy from each state. It's like, that's literally the Hunger Games. Why would you do that? Okay, why is it so dark in here? I swear, winter is my op. Okay. Ah! A light! Ah! Okay. I'm gonna be so brave about this. Why is it so, like, orange today? Hello? Anyway. Do you guys still like me when I'm orange? Type stuff. Oh my goodness, Matilda, hello! You've come in at a very interesting time for us. We were just discussing Donald Trump's Patriot Games. And by discussing, I do mean mocking, heinously. If that man has one hater, bro, it's me. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do the miso ramen. Not the mini cactus set. I'm just gonna buy some of these as a treat. With the orange light, you kind of look like that, man. We're just gonna... You don't get light, Lex, anymore. I'm just gonna sit here in the darkness. I'm just gonna sit here in the darkness, and it's your fault. That was crazy. Insane levels of hate happening in the chat today. Anyway, today's goal is to work on some filler areas. This is a fossil. It's a little cat butt, so... Yeah. And it is actual dino poo, so that's kind of... Should I wait and bury it after the builds so that we have, like, maximum fossil options? Okay. I'll hold it for now, but yeah, anyway, we're giving the cat butt. Yeah, so this area is gonna be a little market. I think that'll be super cute. I meant to get little jail bars. I don't think I have the... Do I have the... I might have the DIY for jail bars. Hold on. I might. Jail... Oh, I do! And you only need 5. Okay, we can just make some jail bars then. I feel like they look so nice at the back of a market. But, we're gonna do a market... Oh, Honka, I am so sorry, Queen. That was crazy of me. We're gonna make a little market over here, and we have 4 stall ideas. It's gonna be an antique store, a bakery, a fruit shop, like a fruit juice little place. And what was the 4th? Pottery. Those are our 4 little, like stalls we're gonna do over here. So that'll be cute. Let me go ahead and time travel us, though. We're gonna move forward here. We've been a little distracted because people have been sending hella memberships today. So we're a little behind. I'm not stalling. Oh, stalling, like the markets, I see. Steven, you and your jokes, bro. Your package is supposed to arrive today, by the way. I'll go either today or tomorrow to get my P.O. box stuff. But yeah. Alrighty. We have so much going on in the world and in chat today. Also, Mike, thank you again for that insane super chat, bestie. That was crazy. You guys have really shown up today. My little Christmas pookies. Sorry, I celebrate Christmas. 100% respect for whatever you celebrate as well. Hopefully my card is there. Oh my goodness, I hope. How expensive is it for a P.O. box? So P.O. boxes vary based on where you're located, and also like there are different services you can use. So like I think UPS has like their own P.O. box situation. For the USPS, it depends heavily on where you're located. So when I lived in a rural town in North Carolina, mine was like $100 a year for like the second size, not the smallest, but like the medium size. Here I live in a big city now. Here, the P.O. box costs $96 every 6 months. So it's double the price for the smaller size. So I'm currently paying about $100 every 6 months for my P.O. box, which like, it's not a big deal or anything. But yeah, it heavily depends on where you're located. It's like a demand thing. Oh, Amelie, I hope you get it soon. I will say some of them were not deliverable with the addresses that I have. Why isn't it a set price? It's just, it depends on where you're located. They can get more money, and it's the USPS, which is like, I don't know how familiar you are with US mail, but the US like government is constantly like discussing defunding the USPS or whatever. So like I understand that they need to get their bag however they can, but it is frustrating. It is a little frustrating. I got a 6-inch one and it was $150 for 6 months near Seattle. Yeah, my town isn't even the worst. I just live in a bigger city than I used to, so it feels like a lot. But yeah, Mike is 100% correct. Like, it gets bad in certain areas. I'm lucky that mine's only $96. But yeah, I mean, it's worth it for me. I really enjoy being able to receive mail from you guys. It's so cutie. And go ahead and connect these pathways. K-Tabulous, thank you for following over on Twitch if you're in here. If not, hello to the void. Do you like living in the bigger city? Oh, I love living. I am definitely a city person. I like being around people and being able to do things, you know? Like, I like living in a walkable area. College was the prime of my life, bro. Oh my gosh, so good. So good. Me and Pascal have decided Canada Post hates us. I have seen a few people from Canada getting their letters already. Like my friend Enna, who lives in Canada, she got hers like 2 days ago. So it is making its way. She lives in Vancouver, for reference, so it's up there. I like living in the middle of nowhere. See, I don't. I like being able to, like, quickly go and pick stuff up at stores or, like, go to a cafe. I like having a lot of bookstores. And I'm telling you, in the rural area, there's, like, maybe a used bookstore every, like, 40 miles. I'm like, what the heck? There's still hope. There is hope for you Canadians. Some Canadians have already gotten their cards. It is not hopeless. I like seeing the stars. See, that is the best thing you could have said for, like, in support of rural areas. I love being able to see the stars. I really want to go out in the desert at some point where there's, like, an actual, like, really good view. That's one of my goals. Just to go and, like, see stars that look nice. Let me place our storage shed back down, and we're gonna put all of this stuff away again. Why hast thou forsaken me, internet? I'm so sorry, Batty. Have another little gyroid too. Okay, I don't know what I want to start on. If I want to start with the little campsite or if I want to start with the market. I got stuff for both of them. Maybe we'll start with the market. We're gonna do time again so I can get all of this. I wanted to put some street lamps around the market for the vibes. I am gonna have very limited space as long as I'm gonna plant some of these green mums so that they're like not in my storage this whole time. Over here is just gonna be some azaleas. Gonna do another little mum over here. Put this. I just want to get these mums out of my storage because they do in fact take up a heck ton of space right now. A bush. A mum. That's some space that we have now. Alrighty. No, Em, that's so sad. I want to see the Northern Lights so bad. They're hidden from me. I'm gonna do some of these stalls. Probably a barrel. I for sure want this stuff for the whatchamacallit. Oh, I got hella stuff. I forgot. Okay. I guess I should set up the actual vibes for the market first. I'll have this little clay furnace. These bad boys. Okay, let me go start setting this up. Oh my goodness. Is Hunter here? Hello? Chat, can you inflate my ego again? Don't do it! You guys leave him alone. Do a signpost over here. There's not a campsite signpost, so we're just gonna do that for now. Yeah, my hat keeps falling back on my head and giving me a 5 head, bro. Okay, we're gonna do... I want to set up the border for this first. So we're gonna do a bush. One of these bad boys. And then a bush. Yeah, anyway, what are you guys up to today? I'm out of things to yap about. No, I'm not. Guys, I lied. I have so much to yap about. Yesterday, I got stranded in my car. Stranded in my car because I was meeting someone off of Facebook Marketplace to sell my old phone. I've had it for like a while in case of an emergency, like in case something happened to my phone, and I was finally like, okay, there's literally no reason for me to keep this. So I sold it, and the guy was super chill and everything, but he was late picking it up, and I had to park outside of an apartment complex, so I had my hazards on, and my car was off. My battery died. I was there for 30 minutes. I didn't realize that your hazards being on would drain your car battery so fast. So, like, call me stupid or whatever, but I didn't know. I didn't know it would happen that fast. I thought you had, like, a good amount of time before your car battery would die. So, yeah, I'm out here. Stuck in the rain. It's raining, by the way. I'm stuck in the rain. My car won't start. I was literally at my friend Samuel's apartment because I was taking him to go get his car from the shop. And I had to be like, so actually, my car won't start because I left it on. And it was a mess, chat. It was a mess, chat. Oh my, I felt so silly. Number one, dumb baby. I couldn't, I had nothing to defend myself. I was like, yeah, so I messed up, and that's kind of that's that. So yeah, anyway, this is your PSA. If you didn't know, not to leave your hazards on for 30 minutes if you're not gonna have your car running. I understand that it also runs out faster in the winter, but I just thought that it wouldn't die that fast. I thought you could, like, leave your lights on for hours and it would be fine. I didn't think it, yeah, I don't know, maybe I've just been sheltered from Carfax my entire life, but man, I was mystified. Discombobulated, even. So yeah, that was my experience yesterday. Yeah, I understand that the alternator charges the battery. I just thought that it was charged enough after having the car running that you could leave it for a while and it would be fine. Not the case. And I had to learn the hard way. I did have to learn the hard way. It's okay, you live and you learn. I lived and learned, unfortunately. Born to live, forced to learn. We're gonna do this little red tulip here as a treat, just to get it out of my pockets. We'll fill in the rest of that later. I'm thinking we do... Oh my gosh, hi Lynn, welcome in. What car do you have again? I have a Nissan Rogue. It's an SUV. Either you win or you learn. True. That's a good take to have, actually. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Did not mean to do that. Could continue this way. Yeah, so over here is just gonna be a little campsite, so I'm gonna leave that for now. That looks kind of cutie. God, if we get 10 subs, I'll dox Lex's license plate. Hunter, we're currently at 38 subs. So I guess we have to, I guess he's already doxing my stuff. I'm gonna ask extremely politely that you not dox me, just generally. Okay, we're gonna do... Oh, yeah, we're, you're lowballing. You're lowballing. You have to be like, when we hit 50, I'll dox her. I'm gonna do a stall if I can find it. I need more wood stools so that I can put the gyro weights to work. Do I not have a... There it is, okay. Another little stall. I think I'll make this one the little antique store. So we'll have the retro chair here. Retro massage chair. It's so cute. Okay. I love that it actually works when you sit in it. I don't have any of the other items for this stall, but I do have this vintage TV tray. I want to... Okay, hold on. I need to get the little guys first. Okay. Did I have my... No, I didn't. Okay. I need to build some stuff. I'm gonna do... hardwood, wood, softwood, and clay, I think, are all the things I'll need. Maybe iron. Oh, I wanted to do jail bars. It's fine. I'll still make some, actually. And we're gonna do some custom design kits. Take this down here. So much going on. I don't have food. Okay. I'm gonna do... We might only have room for 3 stalls, because I don't really want to have one, like, backwards here. don't know. Let's go ahead and set my little, whatchamacallit, my storage shed down. And I did forget to get my DIY table. I like the cat pond. Thank you. And I was actually, all I added was the tail and the ears. It was like a little hourglass pond when we got the island. And Amanda, I think, was the one who was like, that looks like a cat. You should add a tail. And I was like, you know what? You're so right. You are so correct. And we did. And now we have a cat pond. Just burned through all my 5G hotspot data. No. I'm gonna do another stall, at least one. Ciao. If they make another AC game, I hope it doesn't look like the newest Pokemon game. The Pokemon Legends ZA. You hater. You absolute hater. No, we're doing the kitty star butt. I have dino poop that we're gonna plant there. It's just I want to be able to get fossils until then, so we're gonna plant it after I get all my fossils out of today. Yeah, that. I need a couple of jail bars. So happy that these work. What are your plans for Christmas? So I am going, so my family is celebrating a little early this year on account of firefighter responsibilities. So we're going to be celebrating as a family on Sunday, the 21st. And then I'm going to be flying up the very next day to go to Illinois. And I'm going to be meeting Abel's family for the first time. So yeah, that's kind of cool. I think he meant cat butts. I'm so excited for the ACNH update. Aren't we all, bro? Aren't we all? Matilda, do you have anything going on for Christmas this year? I'm gonna do the other jail bars. Alrighty. I can't see what the design is because of my fat head. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Time to go back hiding under the friends. Your boyfriend has the same name as the Abel sisters. Well, technically, his name is Abel, like A-B-E-L, you know? Have fun under the bridge! Oh, it's gonna be chill and cozy. Yeah, I'm going up to meet his family, but we're mostly just gonna be, like, sitting at their farmhouse, like, enjoying the cold. Okay. Oh, I'm getting a call. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm getting hella messages. Jesus. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. This is a good time to take a little breaky break. You can go get a drink or a snack or whatever, and I will be right back to continue our little market build. So, BRB, don't go anywhere, but you can use your little fingers to like the stream. Hello, chat. Why did I do my hair like that? Okay, guys. Hold on, I forgot. Oh. There we go. Alrighty. Hello, I'm back. In your chat. We're gonna go ahead and do the items I have here. Okay, jail bars can go behind here. Beep, beep. What's Crossy Road? Isn't that like a mobile app that was really popular for a while? Like, hella popular. I feel like I remember playing it and just being like, well, this is obnoxious. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do one over, actually. Yeah. Okay, that looks better to me. The, like, centered vibes. We're gonna do, of course, a little bush back here. I'll probably fill in with a bunch of, like, flowers and stuff, too. Right now, we're just kind of hanging out. Are you wishing for anything in particular besides more design slops? Slops? More design slots? I don't even care about design slots. I'm not gonna lie, I never use all of mine. Like, maybe I'm not creatively gifted in oh my, please. Creatively gifted in that way. But, I don't know. Design slots have just never been a priority for me. I feel like the 100 we have now is enough. My biggest thing is a shopping cart at Abel's. I'm like, please. I want to go to Able Sisters and be able to buy multiple things at once. Like, I want to be able to buy every color of a shirt. Please, please. I think she's ignoring the resolution. The Revocluction? Why are there... We are not moving from goose to chicken. I'll tell you that. Oh, bye, Savannah. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to ignore your revolution. It was just so heinous to me, I didn't even see it. We gotta revolt harder! Guys, it won't be enough if it's also gonna support 3 slumber islands. Yeah, no, that is true. I hadn't thought about that. It's kind of like for Happy Home Paradise, it was annoying because I felt like I needed to have separate custom designs for Happy Home versus My Island. So that was frustrating. So in that sense, I do get it for sure. But I think they did confirm already. So I don't know if you saw, but some creators got to go to like a preview of the 3.0 update. And I think that Kato specifically said that she asked about it and they confirmed we're not getting more design slots. That's what I heard. I did not see this with my own eyes or hear it with my own ears, to be fair. I'm gonna put a wooden stool over here and a wooden stool over here. I think I'm gonna put this one in the middle. Here's my wooden stool. And the gyroids are gonna go here as a treat. What else do I have? Why do I have so much going on in here? Okay. We're gonna have a cutie patootie little table here. We're gonna have have the little vintage tray here. It's all gonna be some like antique stuff. Maybe we only have room for 2 stalls here. So we'll have to do the, I guess the bakery slash juice place. And then antiques. Maybe I can find somewhere else. Maybe I can put the little, the guy, what was I gonna make? The pottery, maybe I can put that up by the campsite and that'll be a cute little build. But I think only 2 stalls are gonna reasonably fit here. Let me put away some of this stuff. Put away this other stall for now. Put away our building materials. Okay. And I can pull out some stuff specifically for the bakery. So we're gonna do, I got these little counter chairs for the bakery. And obviously we're gonna have some of this stuff. I'm thinking some bread. I think I'll put an iced coffee on the table. Maybe a cake is the other thing up there. And then for the antique thing, we can do... I feel like I got stuff. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, so I got the phonograph. And there's some other stuff too, but I feel like low-key I really like this picture item as an antique item. And then, what was the donation box for? What did we say that would go really well with? Was it the pottery stall, maybe? I don't remember for sure. I'm gonna put this little metal pot over there too. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go... I think the phonograph should go here. I have to put this thing first, it turns out. Phonograph, and then I'll have the little pitcher here. Fancy water pitcher. I'm gonna do a drink on the table. That is not the table. The drink. Oh my, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to flex. I'm tweaking. Place this mother hecking coffee, bro. And we're gonna do the little counter chairs. I should have gotten the orange counter chairs, but it's okay. You live and you learn. A little chair here. A little chair here. Okay. Viva la chicken. Okay, guys, please. Goose will hear about this, and he's not gonna be pleased. I'm gonna go ahead and place this here, our little carrot cake. And then bread on the other side. I should have gotten one of those, like, vertical banners that you can get for, like, this kind of area, but it's fine. My life is a terrible game. Oh no. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do the little gyroids, of course, as our employees, so I need to pick one that's giving antique. This guy just does not give worker energy. He's not going anywhere. This guy could be the antique guy, I think. So we have a rattloid, and then for our bread, our bakery... This guy is giving more like tiki vibes. Let's do Boyoingoid. I love that name. Boyoingoid. This is my employee and apprentice, Boyoingoid. Ciao. Get to work. Have this guy over here. They're partially hidden, but they're so cutie. And I forgot to get out a little plant, but I do want to have a little plant in between them. We are pure poultry in motion. Chat is uncontrollable today. That moment, she knew. She messed up. We're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna put a little light back here. Plant vibes, and then the little plant. Alrighty, so we have our cutie patootie little lineup here. I'm just gonna put the little fruit box over here as if they're using the fruit for, like, ingredients and such. Should I put something on top of it? I wish I had, like, flour or something. But I don't think I do. Put some of this. Wait, that looks so pretty dropped. What the heck? How about, look at this, guys. Hold on. You can see it in the light. That looks so cutie. We're cooking. Lynn, I hope you have such a safe and happy holiday season. Thanks for hanging out today. I will see you in 2026. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it there for our little market. It's looking cute. It doesn't need anything else, really. We're chilling. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why have I never seen this dropped, bro? Oh my, did I forget to fill that? Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to jump across the water to add some stuff over there. There's no way I'm leaving that blank so the tulips can proliferate. Oh. We're just gonna do a little weed. And do I have any little things? I think I'll put a barrel back here, actually. I do have a barrel. Okay, now we're chilling. Okay, this is super cutie. I think I could stand to put something in this corner, but I don't know what would look good in that corner. So let's take a little look-see here. We are the chickens. Too bad you don't even care about our revolution. I was just letting you guys have a moment, you know? Oh, Sketchy Echo, welcome in. Yeah, the update is really going to revitalize Animal Crossing, I hope. I'm excited about it. We can go see about the stones. We had one rock that had made it to the rock garden already. So we can go see if any of the others have yet. But I'm not optimistic. I am still on the goose side of the we are the silly geese. I don't know what you guys are. I'm not going with this chicken stuff. Ew. Let's see. I don't know what would be like a good little filler item for the corner. Honestly, maybe I just put some barrels. Do I have any more like antique kind of items that I could put over there? I could just put some candles. Or a book stack. Be like, I get over here and be like, barrel? Another barrel. This barrel will do candles. This barrel will do books. And then we'll just put some cutie patootie little sideways barrel vibes out. Okay. Not too much. That does seem like too much to me now. Could be the vibe. Okay. Have these little barrels out. They kind of fill in the space. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody say anything if you hate it. Alrighty. We're gonna leave this here and we're gonna continue on. Looking cute though. We have a little market space, some antiques, a bakery. Now we can head on over. Such a roundabout way to go, but it's unfortunately the only way. I do need to fill in this space too, actually. Hold on. I have a bush here. Let me get my little storage shed once again. Daisy May. Casual. I'm gonna put a little street lamp here for our king, because I have like 70 street lamps right now. I'm gonna have a street lamp. I'm gonna put a little bush back here. Mom, these roses are growing, so I'm gonna take some of them. Still a silly goose, exactly. Honk check. Chicken and a femur walk into a bar. What are we? Do you guys ever stop and wonder what you're talking about? Oh, look at Raymond back here. What a little cutie. Okay. I'm gonna put one of these roses all the way over here. Wherever that'll go. And then... I feel like I just need to, like, plant some trees low-key over here. Do one of these. Another bush here, and we're officially out of bushes from my initial setup. Alexa, play Despacito. Do another bush here too. I mean, not bush, tree. Okay. Just because that's the only place where one will fit over here. We'll do another mom. Another rose. I'm gonna put down a little custom design. We're gonna do the alternating fence thing again. Go here and here. I just need to get some more bushes. Autocorrect knows best. I don't know about that one, Chief. I feel like that's a hot take. Autocorrect doesn't even know what's good, much less what's best. I feel like autocorrect is just guessing as much as I am sometimes. I'm like, what are we trying to type here? That, and I hate it. I hate it when I'm like typing one of my friends' names and it starts autocorrecting and I'm like, I think I know how to spell my friend's name better than you. You're just a stupid, stupid machine. What's a hot pot place? It's like a Korean restaurant. It's like, usually it's served as like a all-you-can-eat style. Where they'll have soup. Like boiling soup that you can put things into to cook them. So like you'll have like raw meat and stuff that you can cook in the soup and it's really yummy. I've never had hot pot. I went one time because it said they had crab legs on their menu. And then we got there and they didn't have crab legs at that location. And I was like, I actually don't want to eat here anymore. And we left. Keeps changing Lex to all caps is so funny. It's because you're not just saying Lex, you're screaming it. Autocorrect is a clanker, I fear. Guys, come on. It's 2025. Let's try to keep slurs out of chat. Okay. Want some rocks. Local woman discovers rocks in Animal Crossing. I'm just gonna throw this back here. Nothing too crazy happening. Ciao. Now we're gonna head out. It really irks me that there's no pathway between these, but I feel like the only alternative would be guiding a little pathway, and it's gonna look so dumb. Like, wait a mother hecking minute. I could just get rid of this single cliff and it would be fixed. Chat, I've had many thoughts today. All of them genius. Oh my god. We're cooking. We are cooking. And we did it. We did it, Joe. You know, I was so worried about that spot, and it was so easy to rectify. I might be a little dumb. Might be a little dumb. We're matching? How are you guys matching? I want to match. My siblings are talking about doing ghost roots in their hair, and they were like, you should do it with us. And I was like, I'm not gonna lie to you. That sounds diabolical. What you're describing to me sounds diabolical. Yeah, we're just gonna do like ghost roots. I'm like, what are we talking about? Be expeditiously for real with me. What are we talking about? Okay. So we have that vibe set up. Cool. We still have our little cat pond here. I need to eat something. Can I eat just a single sugarcane? You can't eat a sugarcane. Anyway, they were talking about how Zachary wants to do his ghost roots purple, and then when he's tired of that or they start fading, he's gonna do red, and Peaches is also gonna do red. And they were like, you should do it with us, and then we'll all have red ghost roots. And I was like, do you guys remember that I'm a ginger? What do you mean red ghost roots? That would look diabolical on me. But, they have decided that they're doing it, so everyone keep them in your thoughts. I fear this is not going to go as swimmingly as they expect. I don't actually know, Layla. I just Google it, and honestly let me know what you think. I have no idea. Okay. I'm kind of vibing with this. Having this whole area over here done finally is kind of a relief. So if we walk over here, there's just a little Normcore market. It's so cutie. Okay. Beautiful. Can you tell Zachary his message made me laugh? I will. I will. Or, of course, doing another bush over here. And then, I don't know how to fill in this space. Like, do I do a little... I think I'm just gonna do some trees. Like, it's not that deep. You can do a little heater right here. Do a bush, and then have a little street lamp here too as a treat. Okay, I think I am just gonna go ahead and bury the copper light and call it a day, because I really don't want to have to like remove items to go in and put in the copper light later. So I think we're just gonna call it a day. Okay, I'm gonna place this tall garden rock down here though. Garden rock. I'm gonna put the rest of these street lamps away from now. Can you tell Lex she's cool? Yeah. You're cool. Okay. She said thanks. Let's see what we're gonna do. Oh, I meant to put things away. So I'm just gonna put my little DIY bench down here for now, so it's not in my pockets. Okay. Moto likes you. Lex, you're cool. Thank you, Rain. No, you. No, you. Okay. Moto is that like hippo in Madagascar? Sorry, I drink this as if it's painful for me. That's crazy. Okay. What do I want to do over here? I can use the hose reel to like fill in some space, but otherwise we might just be working with some flowers. There's some yellow roses, yellow tulips. I feel like I don't like the red flowers for this. We'll do some yellow hyacinths. Boom. There's gonna be so many flowers. I don't know why I'm so, like, mystified about what to do with this area. I forgot to get the coprolite. That's why I was in my storage shed. Okay. Yeah, because one of the characters is like, I think Moto likes you. And it does the song. I guess I'll use white flowers too, but I really want to save as many of these as I can for the area by the campsite. So we'll see. Okay. I don't know what the heck. I like them big. I like them chunky. Chunky. Okay, we're gonna do some of the little, models too, I think, because they could fill in this area without making it feel super cluttered. Okay. So do a butterfly over here. I feel like this area is one that I'm not gonna be a fan of when I'm finished, but whatever, bro. It's hard to decorate these, like, encapsulated areas that are kind of between builds. When all else fails, just use as many bushes as possible, I guess. And then this area is mostly going to be obscured by the trees, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Could low-key just put, like, leaves and it would be fine, but I am going to put a flower, perhaps. Is that roses right beside me, or is that lilies? It was lilies! Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna place another weed here. Guys, I am struggle busing today. Will we still be able to see the pond? Yes, because there are no trees in front of it. The closest one is this one, which might obscure, like, part of the tail. I'm not really worried about it. We're gonna do a little pathway, I think. Okay, here's the question. Should I put the fossil here? Like right at the base of the tail, or here? Let's see. I forgot to get the coprolite again, by the way. I'm struggle busing right now. We get the fossil out. We just need some dino poop. Where is my dino poop? Here it is. Get your SHIT together, literally. Literally. So we want it like right here. Here is my oh yeah, duh, it looks like a fossil. Okay. So this is the little cat butt. Don't talk crap to Lex. We need to all be stopped, actually. You know what? I'm actually just gonna do the main pathway through here, like lead it through. It's fine. So you can like for sure go and see the cat pond. Yeah. And then we don't have to worry about decorating over here either. Just doing a little like bush and a flower will be chill. Ooh, a weed. Hello, Supernova. Welcome in. Car butt is a mini splendored thing. Yeah. On God. Yeah, so there's the little cat butt with the copper light. You guys got what you wished for. Let's go ahead and take a gander at the map to see what that's looking like now, because the island is very close to being finished. Like, we are moving in that direction. I want to, after we finish decorating around the campsite, I want to go ahead and time travel and see if we can get the rocks to start spawning in the right place. But yeah, this is the map now. You guys can see it's looking very close to done. We literally only have a few more spots left. The concept of Raymond visiting the cat butt with his smoothie. The concept. Lynn will forever be fossilized into the island history. On God. As they should be. As they should be. Let's go ahead and start on the campsite. I'm loving the way this island is turning out, by the way. Like, I'm really happy with it. I think it's coming together. Okay, we finished Raymond's area, which is the area I was least looking forward to. So now we can go do the fun part for me, which is the campsite. We're gonna do a little, I think we're gonna do a pottery studio here. Because I just think that'll be really cute. So we're gonna do another wooden path up here. I'm just gonna fill the area behind in with like and stuff. Fill this in with, you guessed it, some fences. Ka-chow. I think I'm just gonna move the pathway up here. Get rid of it down there. Please fix this pathway. Get rid of this. No, no! Get rid of this. You just have to leave that there. If I could get rid of this one. We're just gonna leave it here, and the entrance to the pottery is gonna be here. Jesus. Okay. will, of course, be building a fence here too. Not this fence, though. Hello, Candy Bear. Welcome in. How are you? My sweet honey pie, welcome in. Welcome to the stream today. I'm currently doing like a little pottery stop for near the campsite because I just feel like that makes sense. I don't know, like a pottery place near the campsite is speaking to me. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and put my storage shed out. I also meant to fill in the area on the other side of Raymond's house. Let me go do that before I get distracted. We are just going to fill that in with some like flowers and whatnot. I'm gonna put a little hose reel back here for him. Is it? Okay, whatever. We take those. I'm gonna put a little hose over here too. And a weed. Pick this up. I'm just gonna do another bush here. I just need to fill this in. Like, I'm not trying to stress out about what this area looks like. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's chill. It's casual. This is a very, like, not important area on the island. Just a little transition space. Alrighty. Bub, make sure you go through their rules and everything because you can get kicked for not following the rules. You can only get the dodo code once you've joined like one of the lists, one of the queues, because there are different islands you can visit. So yeah, anyway, make sure you read up really well before you visit so you know their expectations and everything. Okay, and if you're curious, the good place is a very nice little free treasure island that I use on my islands. That's how I get all the stuff that I use. But yeah, they're totally free to visit and everything, so I highly recommend them. I think the people who run it are so sweet and attentive, so I've just had a really good overall experience with them. You can do exclamation... Oh yeah, the mods are already on it, but exclamation point TI in the chat will get you the link to their Discord. Like I was just saying to Bub, you need to read the rules and everything before you, like, try going to the island, because you do need to respect the system that they have set up. So just make sure you familiarize yourself before you go to the islands with what you need to be doing. How you need to be acting. Just feel like I need some kind of, like, item filling in these areas. I don't know what to do. Low-key, I just want to fill this in with hedges, so I'm gonna do that. Ciao. People eat breakfast and still visit movie theaters. I love the movie theater. I'm a movie truther, bro. You cannot take movies from me. Going to the movies is such a good experience. I leave my storage shed all the way at the campsite. Yay! Next, y'all are gonna tell me Arby's is a thing. Arby's low-key underrated, okay? It is good. The roast beef sandwiches are good. I don't care. All of you can hate on it, and I'll still be out here saying it does taste good. Maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm silly, but it does. Is it my first choice? Never. I would never, like, immediately suggest, oh, we should go to Arby's. But it's if someone's going to Arby's, I'm 100% order it with them. I'm like, yeah, I'll take one of these. That's the vibe, bro. It's like not a first choice, but it's good. And I'll stand on business. What about Panda Express? I am not personally a fan of Panda Express. Every time I've gone there, the food has been pretty mid. Like, it's not something I would go out of my way for, by any means. It's just kind of there. Honestly, I'm kind of okay if this area just fills in with some weeds. I cannot be bothered with this whole area. I meant to get bushes. Dang it. Dang it to heck. I would sell my soul for Jack in the Box to come to Canada. I have been to Jack in the Box 2 times, and both times I had the worst diarrhea of my life. Is that random? Like, are you guys having positive experiences with Jackbox? I'm not, bro. You will not catch me going there again. I went twice, got absolutely crapped on both times, and I'm not doing it again. I learned. If I'm going to accept my fate of diarrhea all afternoon, it's gonna be for Taco Bell and Taco Bell alone. And honestly, usually Taco Bell doesn't even affect me like that. I'm huge chillin'. I'm totally fine. Yeah, if I can get Taco Bell and not have that kind of experience, I am not gonna sacrifice my well-being for some Jack in the Box. Taco Bell has never made me sick. I have had food poisoning twice in my life, and one of the times it was Taco Bell, and it was actually the day I moved to my last apartment. So I was up all night throwing up and then moving all day. It was such a good experience. Highly recommend. If you've never had food poisoning during a move, you should try it. No, it was awful. It was really, really bad. And I'd had an icy. This is gonna be disgusting. Like, spoiler alert, disgusting. I'd had an icy that was red though, so my vomit the whole night was bright red. And I was like, well, this looks great. It looks like I'm like vomiting blood. Beautiful. I was mostly just like exhausted. I was like, man, of all the things to happen, why did it have to be this? Oh yeah, I remember that, Evelyn. I'm glad you're feeling better. R.I.P. It do be apparently food poisoning season out here. Okay, sorry, you guys know how I am. I can't just leave these areas blank because I'm gonna know they're there and it's gonna haunt me. And also, I'm like paranoid that someone is gonna find a way to like view my island in a specific way where it looks super ugly. Like when they're taking photos on the dream address and I'm like, no. I must save the area. Okay, there we go. Now that's done, we can go back to doing the campsite. I don't like Taco Bell. Hot take, bro. I always find it an inseparable way to include vegetables. I asked for fries, I got a salad with fries and a dressing on top of everything. What? What Taco Bell are you going to? Taco Bell? When I go to Taco Bell, I get a quesadilla. There's not a vegetable in that thing. There is not a vegetable in sight. Okay, we are gonna do... Okay, I might just do like a little tree here. Yeah. Do a tree here. This little pottery area is gonna be so cute. Well, just let me cook. Let me cook. I'm thinking tree here and tree... No, they're too close! Okay, I'm gonna have to put a tree here then. We're gonna have to ruin the fence design because I am having 2 trees. So help me God. We're gonna do a little sapling. And then we're gonna do a cedar tree over here. I'm gonna fill this in with some of our white flowers and yellow flowers. Just be a weed, low-key. Do a little bush back here. And a weed and a custom design. I don't care about the backdrop for this very much. I just want it to be filled in. So that's fine for that. Then we're gonna do this area as the pottery stand. I think I need to actually build another wood stool for my little guy. There it is. Okay. We're gonna do the DIY workbench. And then I actually have other yellow flowers that I planned on using for this build that wouldn't coincide with the white ones that I have, so I'm gonna get those out. Go boom, boom, boom. Get rid of those. Get rid of this stuff. I feel like I don't need hedges for this area. I'm gonna get rid of these. This. What do I have now? I want all of this stuff up here. I hate having to move all this stuff, but it bothers me knowing it's out of order in my inventory, so we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Are you guys also a little insane about it? Low-key? I cannot believe we got 38 members and a $50 super chat today, by the way. Thank you guys so much for all the little tips and members you sent today. I really appreciate it. I once made a planter out of ground wheat. It was a flower pot. Okay. Okay. Crazy. Okay, we're gonna do a little pottery studio. Obviously, we need a stall. Okay, I'm gonna have a barrel potentially, so we'll see. I don't need any of that. What do we need with a Klondike bar? Clay furnace is essential. And I do want to have one of the little wooden benches to set some pottery on. Maybe even that round pillow. We're gonna do, obviously, a gyroid in this area, but I did get some, like, clay items that we can include. Maybe use the firewood. I did get the model clay. That's gonna be cool. I got these vases. And then, obviously, gyroids and a gyroid fragment are necessary. Here's my little fragment. I'm gonna use this guy because he doesn't look like he's been edited a lot. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna have the stall right in... I think I'm gonna do the stall in the middle. Do the stall... Bring it forward so we can have our little employee in the back. I don't have the stool. I forgot to make it. Okay, let's see what the stool requires. Thank you, Brandy. This is my pineapple hat. We are wearing it because we got so many members today. Ka-chow. We're gonna use regular wood, it would seem. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna have that sweet honey pie with the Slumber Islands. The only downside is that you have to have Nintendo Online in order to use it. But I mean, with HHP, you have to buy the DLC, so... They both have little, like, cost things. Lex must provide a stool specimen? Now, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm not interested. What was I just getting out of here? Wood. Okay. We got wood. We're running out of wood, so I guess, thank goodness, we're coming to the end of this build. Let's craft a little stool. Live ship trilogy. Okay. Hello, Kit. Welcome in. How are you? We are working on our little pottery studio now. Shiho, welcome in. How are you? Okay. Yeah, my main concern is that I'm not gonna have room for more because I've got so much happening here already. So we'll see what I have space for. He's so cute. I do want to have like a little plant. Nope, 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 nope. I want to have a plant beside the stall. So I want to do that before I start putting things on the stall. Plant. Like maybe the yucca would be good here. Is it yucca or yucca? You guys know. Okay, I'm just gonna have to pick this up. Whatever. Man, I thought this was... Is it? Well, yeah, it is 4 across. I thought it was 5, so I could still fit the clay furnace over here. We're actually gonna need to push this over. Do this. Have this guy here. Have the clay furnace over here. So I do want it behind the stall. And we can have the stall here. Okay. I can put the little bench and put stuff on it. I wish I had one of the tall, like, porcelain vases, but I think I only got a regular one. Oh no, that one is tall. Okay, neat. Then I'm gonna do this guy here. Modeling clay. The little pot here. Oh yeah, this is looking so cute. All right. And I have a little round pillow on the ground over here. What can I put up here? I currently have a barrel and firewood, neither of which is going to be very helpful for this build, actually. I'm gonna put the firewood over by this as a treat. Like so. This is so cute. Why did I kind of cook? Oh, Ev, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day if you don't make it back. Oh. I'm cooking with this pottery studio, bro. Okay, we're gonna have... Should I put another gyroid up there? It feels kind of messed up to put a gyroid on the thing. Like, the gyroid is selling gyroids. I don't know. I'm gonna put another gyroid to the side. We'll do... Oh my god, we can do the Arfoid, the little dog one. It's such a weird color. Can you customize them? Let me see if you can change the color of the gyroid. Okay. Oh, you can. Okay, cool. He was gonna ruin the vibes if he were, like, bright blue. True, I could just put a piece of clay. You're so right. Sapphire, you little genius. Let's see. Clay. Jesus, I'm just gonna put this whole stack of 6. I don't care. We'll do a stack of clay. I'll place this little guy here. Okay, that actually looks... I was hoping the ocarina would... Is it oak or ock? Ocarina? I was hoping it would drop and look like itself, but honestly, that little package is also cute. This is adorable. This turned out so much better than I expected. Oh my gosh, how cute. Oh, what a nice little spot by the campsite. Okay. So we actually, like, high-key cooked there. I think over here could be a little fruit stand of some sort, maybe. Because that also makes sense given, like, Tangy's house over here. I have a little fruit stand up here. Okay. Just chickens. No. Lex, you cooked. Thank you. Thank you. I think this turned out adorable. This is one of the most thoughtful little builds I think I've ever done in such a small space. It just, wow. It's even better than I envisioned, which is so rare. It's not easy to build. I'm gonna put a little green mum here as a treat. And I think I'm just gonna lead a little pathway over. Have this little pathway going back here. I don't know what I want to do in terms of like builds over here though. Or like not builds, but like filling in the area. I do not know. I feel like I'm gonna need some more tables and chairs for that. But I definitely want to do a little stall over there as well. Like selling some fruit juices and stuff. So let's see. Oh, I could do little swinging benches along the way. See how that looks beside the pathway. I'll do like a flower here. Like so. And then swinging bench. Bush. Swinging bench. What? Where would it place over here? Put a little lily over there. That's cutie. Okay. And we can lead this up. So yeah, we can have this little path here, and there can be stalls with workers here. Low key, this should actually be a fruit tree. I'll do the lily here. And then we're just gonna get a little orange tree, because obviously. Not what I meant to do. I would argue we are all currently in goose hell. What are we talking about? I'll do another little bush. Yeah, then I can make a stall over here. I'll put another bush here, and maybe a little green mum too. Yeah, so we'll have a stall, once again run by a gyroid, probably. Let me grab the things we need for that. How do I make a stall? I look away from chat for 2 minutes and we go to goose hell? I'm saying. Beast feed the bear cocaine and makes a movie? What? I've got to stop reading what I see in chat because I never know what you guys are on about. Do this. Terror abounds. Picking up on those vibes. Okay, we're gonna customize the stall I just made. The green, like always, because that is just the theme for this island stalls. And then we're gonna do the wooden stool as well. I've done a lot of crafting on this island. Are you guys proud of me? Like, I've been low-key crafting a bunch of stuff I needed and not being lazy about it. It's been so fun. Such a good time. I I'm gonna do... I wish I had more outdoorsy sofas aside from like these two. I have these, but they're supposed to be for the little campsite area. No. The orange end table is just too cute. Maybe I do that with some, like, random chairs. I could make another iron garden chair. With some iron. Then I just need, like, a little fruit cup. Tomato juice will work, you know? What else? We definitely need one of these. A little fruit basket and one of these. Some apple jam. Okay. I forgot the gyroid. I forgot the gyroid. This is gonna be our fruit stall gyroid. So he should be, like, colorful. I like the xylofoid. I feel like they're giving fruit bar vibes. I think they chickened out to stop. I think I'm gonna have to ban everyone from chat after this. All the dad jokes have got to stop. All the puns. We're gonna take the fun out of stream. We're gonna do it immediately. Here's our little stall. Have our fruit basket. And I'm gonna put my iron garden chair. Put it down a little bit. Hold on. Do this. The orange table here. I really want an orange windflower, actually. I think, for here. Let me go build the iron garden chair, too. Lex is taking the play out of Lex play. True. It's gonna be just Lex now. My channel is just Lex. She's just bitter because we're funnier than her is crazy. Too soon after Quiplash, where I got Quiplashed. Too soon. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do one of these bad boys. This is why we're not Lex Play. Yeah, over on Twitch, I'm not Lex Play, so should be no play Lex. Okay, let me. Do I have any of the? I can make the orange end table. Wait a second. What does that take? I could make another one, I think, if I have enough oranges. Okay, I do! Let's freaking go. What'd you say? Lex, are you going to use this island for the update or start a new one? I'm going to use this one because we're going to be able to access the catalog that we have on the Slumber Islands, and I don't want to have an empty catalog for that. Like, it just makes more sense to me to keep that one. Also, Ellie, thank you for subscribing. Welcome in. We need to craft 2 more chairs in that case. Lex XX. Yeah, exactly. Lex XX. Just wait till we can bulk craft, bro. I'm gonna be unstoppable. Not really, because I barely ever craft, but I'm gonna make it my personality anyway. It's gonna be my new personality, crafter. You guys aren't ready. Okay, and then I'm gonna do another little table here. No. Move it over, King. do an iron garden chair here. Wait, I kind of want to put hedges. Do I have hedges? Why did I put away the hedges? Oh my god, please. Let's play fumble moment. You need aloe vera for that burn. What was the burn? Roast of the day, I see. What was the, wait, what was the roast? I missed it, I missed it. If it was mean to me, don't even tell me. Don't even tell me. Might even need to do a pun of the day category so we can drive Lex even more crazy. I am a pun hater, bro. Just out here trying to hate in peace and nobody's letting it happen. Now we get back to our orange table shenanigans. Little orange, not orange, iron garden chair. Okay. And then I can put this guy right here. I reach the table to put this down. Let's drink. Yes. Okay, yeah, that's cute. We like filled it in really nicely. Let me see if I have any orange windflowers. And then I also need another fruit related item to put on the table. Erin, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day and a lovely rest of 2025, bestie. Thanks for modding for me all year. You're so kind. Thanks for spending so much time. I hope you have the best holiday season. It feels like the end of the school year. I'm like telling everyone bye for a long time. Like, bye besties. Until next year. Okay, we're gonna get... Ellie, thank you for following over on Twitch as well. Thank you. Oh, the fruit cupcakes are so cute. We have to do that one. And then orange windflower. Do we think this means no orange wind? Oh, I do have some. Let's go. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm gonna do the fruit cupcakes here. Orange windflower here. Then I am gonna cover these so that things can't grow. I'm not gonna lie, I don't super care about this area. Like the noise of walking on the path. I'd rather just not have things growing. Oh, one Aaron left. The other Aaron came in. Hello, Aaron. Welcome. How's it going? We've just been working on the campsite area for a bit. So there are trees that are going to grow in. So you're just going to have to trust that this isn't going to be so fugly in like a few days. But that's my little fruit stall. And then over here we have a really cute little pottery stall. This is the best stall I've ever made. It's so cute. Other than that, today we worked on Raymond's yard. So I'll go and show that. So we made this little cat pond for him, like literally at the beginning of the island. We just gave it a little cat butt today. And we have, so that's like his little cat pond. And then on the other side, this was initially going to be his yard, but I kind of just turned it into a little marketplace instead. So we have a little marketplace. There are a lot of trees that haven't grown in that we're still working on, so cut me some slack on that. Also, I did say I would run and check on the rock gardens. Let's see if anything has spawned. I'm not the most hopeful I've ever been. Yeah, we have none. Cool, cool. Love to see it. We do have apparently a fossil though. Or a gyroid. Oh my god, please, please. A fossil. Let's go. Alrighty. So yeah, no rocks still, but we're gonna hope. Oh, you would be so angry with my paths. What do you mean? What do you mean? Irene, why are you mad at me? I'd like to know as well. Like, I know you're my second biggest hater after Hunter, but it's just like, why this time? Specifically. I'm gonna fill this in just because I forgot it was over here and I feel like I'm gonna forget again in like 2 minutes, so. We're just gonna fill this in quietly. Remember when I thought, unironically, that I wasn't gonna use all of this, all of my bushes? I got like 20 or 30 more bushes today, and I think we're still gonna run out. I might have a problem. I also need to go over maybe to the Nook's Cranny and drop some of these, whatchamacallits, twigs. Imagine this tree had been the wasp one today. Hello, Amanda. How's it going? Are we not getting any more? We're gonna drop each of these bad boys individually, by the way. It's gonna be a tough time. Join the revolting chicken. Incredible. Incredible. Can I get some more? Give me some more twigs, bro. Okay. I feel like this is enough. Let's go. Okay. I think I just wanted to put a bush here, low-key, so let me just do that now. Why am I receiving a message from someone I haven't heard from in years? Is this a group chat? What in the world? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. What was I? Oh, I was going to find Nook's Cranny. Okay. Book pile? What about the book pile? I'm gonna jump up here and drop some of the tree branches. Out of sight, out of mind. I'm gonna put a bush here since this is kind of visible. That's a few tree branches down. Also, if you're curious, I'm putting the tree branches down so my trees stop dropping them in random spots because that really bothers me. I don't have to go through like a million times before I do the dream address just to make sure there are no frickin' tree branches. I am also, I think, gonna drop them through here. Oh wait, I could just drop them up here. Hold on. Well, now I've made a mess. Now I'm gonna have to do so much more hedge placing. Okay. Oh, bye, Kit, too. I hope you have a lovely holiday season. I'll see you in the new year. Wahoo! I can't remember how many of these I have to drop. Is it just 10, or did I need to do more than 10? 15? Okay. I've dropped 12 so far, I think. We're making our way. And then I did accidentally pick this weed. Let's skedaddle. We have 12 tree branches down now. That's pretty good. That's chill. Alrighty, now on to this little area. I don't know what I want to do on this side. I guess I could just do a bush situation again. I want to have a bush starting here. Okay. Here. I also thought it was only like 3 wasps. Are we sure it's 5? That's kind of a shoot ton. Sorry guys, I'm not gonna lie, I almost cursed there for a second. Do a little tulip. It is 5. Interesting. So we have hella wasps every day. Okay. I want to do, I think, another bug model between those flowers, because I really don't want it to be too, like, whatchamacallit, like, too natural. Like, I want there to be little items throughout. Do this little guy. I love the bell cricket. I think he's so cute. Put him right here. Okay, well, not facing that way. Jesus. Ew. There he goes. He's so cute from this direction. That other way, he looked a little not cute. We'll always be able to blame Hunter. Yeah. I really did curse. Like, as soon as he came into my room the other night on stream, I accidentally said a bad word. I was like, it's just you, bro. You come in here and I accidentally curse. They do come in really cute cages, but no, I don't have any of those live. Oh, Sav lurking at work? Somebody call the business. Okay, let me see if I do have any, like, cute cages. Not really. I just have the ugly ones. Yeah. I did get seaweed for the secret beach, because I also, like, as part of the campsite, I need to decorate that as well, which it's gonna be a very simple build. I'm gonna put, I think, a coconut tree on the beach, if it'll fit. I don't know if it will, but we're gonna try. See if this single tree grows. But yeah, I want to put some art and like a little statue down there to like symbolize Red's little area. Okay, so we have that filled in. The next big project is going to be working on this side. Oh, I forgot to get the yellow flowers out that I wanted to use by the campsite. Need some little yellow flowers too. I'm sad because there's no Roni tail today. Yeah, he's not even in my room. He was like content in the living room today. I was like, who are you and what did you do with my cat? Roni usually has to be all up in my business while I'm streaming, but nah, today he was fine. He was like, oh, I'll be in here. It's okay, Mom, I'll be in the living room. I was like, okay. Alright, whatever. Roni on his independent stuff now. We have a weed. I don't wanna, do I have like a food? I have 1 coconut. I think I'm just gonna eat it so I can dig up this tree. just gonna put this tree right here and see what that looks like. Oh yeah, that's chill. And then I am gonna line this pathway too with the country fencing, just because it doesn't really, this doesn't need to be an accessible area. I'm just gonna do this. Keep it simple. My cats are too, whatchamacallit, they're too eloquent, or not eloquent, they're too elegant for that. So, keep that in mind. Okay, I'm just gonna do a weed at the edge here. Ciao. I am in fact gonna need more bushes because I'm on my last one. And then yeah, this area will just be like natural decor because I don't really need anything over there. Like it doesn't need to be a whole build, especially when I'm doing kid tents on the other side of the water. I don't want it to be overly busy in this area. I think we're down to... Are we for real? I have 3 starts left. I'm gonna have to go to another treasure island today if we want to finish. No. No. That's so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. It's truly never enough. I was like, when I got 60 bushes the other day, I was like, this is a little dramatic. Like, I really thought I'm gonna use all these. And here we are, using all of them. Yeah, we did do chatter because we got so many members so early. So the chatter today was, who was it? Hold on. It was, Luigi Crossing. I could do a cute little, like, sitting area over there, like, around a fire with some log stools. I don't think I have Harv's Island, so I don't think I can buy some more bushes. Okay, where is the log stool? I need hardwood for that. Okay. No. Oh, hi Aaron, welcome back. We're doing hardwood, and then I need to get my little campfire, of course. I'll also use some of these, I think, but yeah. We'll get a actually, let's do this one. Do we have any barrels? Because I could go ahead and put those on the beach if we have any. Might have already used all the barrels, actually. That's chill, that's chill. Okay. Geese can't talk, but they can squawk. Interesting. Are you gonna do a longer stream to finish the island? I guess we already are 2.5 hours in. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going for a bit. I'm not feeling exhausted from decorating. I'm feeling pretty good because I know what I'm doing, so. Okay. Geese can talk in the Rio universe. In the RCU, the Rio Cinematic Universe, they can talk. So, get educated. Do a little, what was it called again? The campfire cookware, yeah. We're gonna do this. We're in fact gonna put that there. I think I'm just gonna fill this area in with a bunch of weeds, low-key, because, like, it is overgrown. It's just like a little camping spot. I'm gonna fill this in so it can't get a weed. Another weed here. Okay. I wanted them to look different. And I would put a start here if I had any type stuff. My life is so hard. Alrighty, so we have this. We're just gonna put some more weeds over here. Why are all the weeds identical? Hello, Leon. How are you? Okay. So many matching weeds, it's infuriating, but whatever. Okay. All of these being the same exact weed is crazy. Can I please get... Okay, here we go. Okay, we're gonna leave that there. Beauty little spot for a little campsite across from the campsite. Okay, and that just leaves over here. I'm gonna eat an orange. Out of bushes, Lex Calamity. Yeah. It's tough out here, bro. When I'm out of bushes, I'm like, so... Does that mean the stream is over? Or what do we do now? I'm gonna do a regular tree over here because I think that'll be cuter with the little campsite that I'm envisioning. Yeah. I'm gonna do... No, ma'am. But yeah, I'll go and see if I have Harv's Island, but I don't think I got it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've been over there. Go ahead and do this. Okay. Sorry, I was thinking. Had to put my thinking cap on. Need a mortgage, eat an orange? Yeah. Exactly, you get it. Let's see. I need my little kids' tents, and I'd like to use 3 of them, but I don't know if they'll fit, so we'll see about that. And obviously I need a little campfire. I might place this around just for the vibes. Here's another campfire. Never mind, my pockets are full. We'll see what we can fit. Rain, I hope you have the best holiday season. Keep an eye out for the virtual card. I'll send it your way as soon as I have them ready. Don't you worry. Lex is on the case. That does look terrible. We're just gonna do 2 of them then. Okay, and then we'll have a little fire between them. I'll do a white flower back here. I need bushes, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go see if I have Harv's Island. I really don't think I do, but it doesn't hurt to check. Maybe I can get the process underway at least. The island being this complete is insane. I feel like just like a couple weeks ago, it was like not feeling anywhere close to done. Also do have enough tree branches now to hopefully not need to do any more of those. Alrighty, what should I have for like a late lunch today, guys? Let's see, I want to fly. No air, no air, no air. Being broke, I cannot be a member. You know, that is okay, Erin. That is okay. We're in this together. I appreciate you for hanging out today, and I hope the stream was fun. You should have me for lunch. Whoa, whoa. On God? Babe, come over. Guys, I'm being flirted with in the chat, and it's not even Evelyn this time. Alrighty. People keep lowballing me on Facebook Marketplace, and guys, I can't keep doing this. Okay. Not these guys. I am not helping. Never mind, we're leaving. I don't want to do recon. Oh. Okay. I think she might be an Able exclusive now. Yeah. Me and my Pookie Bear? Me and my Dookie Bear? I don't want to talk to these people, bro. I did go to a con last year, though, and there were people who were cosplaying Reese and Cyrus, and they were adorable. Okay. Stop. Please stop. Get me out of here. If I picked an ACNH character to cosplay, it'd def be a dodo. Yeah, tell me in the chat. Well, if you were to cosplay a character, who would you cosplay? I feel like I would maybe do Tangy or Celeste. Because I think both of them are really cute. Anyway, we gotta escape. Gotta escape! Get me out of here right now, Wilbur. Wilbur's still my favorite, but if he doesn't get me home right away, I'm gonna kick him. I'd so cosplay Gullivar. That so fits your vibe, too. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of Celeste. That's cute. Yeah, coming to Harv's was the worst idea I've ever had. Go home. Go home. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What would you cosplay? I said I would do either Tangy or Celeste. I feel like they'd both be little cuties, you know? Okay. Should I just time travel and hope that Leaf comes to the island? Have I ever met Leaf on this island? Bro's never around, dude. I feel like I couldn't cosplay Kiki. Like, what would I even... I'd just be wearing a green sweater. It wouldn't be believable. Let's see. I guess I could do, like, black cat ears and a green sweater and be like, it's me. For Tangy, I feel like it's more obvious because she has her little leaf hat. Well, leaf hair, leaf hat, whatever the heck she has going on up there. Brewster would be a fun one. Really just need the bushes. Should I go to the island? Hold on, let me see if they're open right now. The one that has bushes. Bushes. Oh, bush starts. Oh, it's not on the right layer though. Any other one with bushes? Yes! Okay, we're going, we're going. Okay. So, let me put some of my stuff down and we're gonna go get these bushes. Happy holidays to you, little Im! Thank you so much for the gifted memberships earlier. Hope you have a beautiful holiday and I'll see you next year, bestie. Thanks again for hanging out today. Oh my god, I have one bush start. Let's go. Can I place a tree back here? So sad. I need somewhere to place this tree, but maybe I just throw it away? I don't know. Can I put it down here? You leave it there. Okay. I am gonna put some of these green mums down as a treat. This over here. Wanted a bush right on the edge here. Oh, shoot! I'm ready. Okay. Alright, I need to put my weeds away. I want Red to make a fake art that includes him as the subject, a la Squidward. Like the really awful self-portraits that Squidward did in the show. He's so talented. I can't think of anything specific that he's talented at, but... Okay, this island is coming together, guys. This is crazy. This is wild. Every time I get back up to go run through the island, I'm like, oh my god. It's happening, it's happening. Alrighty, Morton, welcome in. How's it going? We are getting close to finishing this island. I am just kind of silly-goosing around right now because I ran out of bushes again. POV, Lex Play runs out of bushes again. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum. I'm gonna have to put this on face. Well, let me do that so that I don't forget. Anyway. Raphael, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome in. Okay, let me go. I only have 15 minutes left on the island because it took me so long to get ready for the island. Okay. I almost started saying it out loud to, like, remember the dodo code. Make sure I got this right. Oh, Matilda, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a lovely holiday season. Thank you so much. Oh, my eye is twitching. But yeah, Happy New Year to those of you who are leaving too. I know I won't see you for a while. You'll have videos for me in the meantime. I have 6 videos planned to post, as well as 2 shorts. Well, 1 short and 1 members only video. So I will have content while I'm gone. What is your next island going to be? Do you know already? Do we get any input? Is there something we can vote on? I think the next like build I'm going to do is going to be like Slumber Island. And yeah, I'll probably let you guys vote. I don't see myself deleting this island anytime soon, and it's just difficult to record for both because I only have 1 capture card, so I have to completely unplug my capture card and plug it into my other dock to use my old switches. Because like I'm currently playing on a Switch 2. So I used to have multiple islands because I could just swap the switches out, but the Switch 1 doesn't fit in the Switch 2 dock, which is crazy to me. Like it absolutely should, in my opinion. The dock should be compatible with both. Having to plug in both is so obnoxious. Ka-chow. Okay, let me see where the bushes are on this island. I am on the good place island, by the way, if you're curious. All the bushes are over this side. Oh, they're individual bushes. And people have already taken the ones that I'm using. Dang it. Dang it to heck, man. Okay. So, not ideal. We're not gonna have exactly what we need here. Let's walk around and see if there's anything else I need type stuff. I have a bunch of Nook Mile items. The only thing I really have left to do is the rock garden, so I shouldn't need that many, like, items, but I just want to make sure before we leave, because it feels kind of silly to go to this island just for, like, a few whatchamacallits. Maybe I should get some of these pillars and stuff for the house. Get some items that we can use inside my home. So we just have some free space, you know? I'm 57. Damn! I'm trying to be like that Z-Way interview where she was interviewing Kanye, oh my, every time I say Kanye West, I mean Kevin Hart. She was interviewing Kevin Hart and he said his age and she was just like, damn. And he was like, what the heck? And it was so funny. It was so funny. He was so offended. I'm just getting hella partition walls in case we need them. You never know. You never know what you're gonna need out here. I remember that one. Yeah, Evan is on his little Z-Way kick, so he keeps putting the videos on in the living room, and so I see them, and I'm like, what the heck? Should I try to find the one fossil we're missing? Should I just grab one at random, and we see if it's the right one? Are you ready? I'm just gonna stop at a random point, and we're gonna see if it ends up being the fossil that I need. Okay, I'm not gonna look until we get home. So I guess we'll see what it was when we get home. I even got the critters out here. Oh, I could get some more. Do I have space? I could get some more wood, just in case. I really am running out of wood. Just regular wood. Okay, we're skedaddling. We're skedaddling. Chat, is it okay if I skedaddle? You guys respect my right to skedaddle? Yeah, anyway, this was a treasure island, so if you've never been to one, that's the vibe. That's the vibe. It's kind of scary that I'm old enough to be Lex's dad. You are. You're older than my dad. My dad is only... I think he turns 50... He turns 50 in, like... Oh, he already turned 50, like 2 weeks ago. He turned 50, the big 5-0. I was like, wait a second. What day is it? Oh, Brandy, include. I almost said include your lurk. Please include your lurk. I'm 56 and still play video games. On God, that's gonna be me. You guys don't. The way, you should see my Steam replay, like the Steam data. My gaming went up so much when I started dating Abel. And I think it's because we game together so much. Like, we both enjoy similar games, so we played like a heck ton, like dozens of hours of Stardew Valley together this year. He hasn't played with me recently, though. I think he's like burnt out on Stardew, and I really want to finish our farm, because it's still in progress. Thank you, Brandy, for including your lurk. That's very important for the stream. He was 23 when he got you? What do you mean when he got me, Amanda? I'm not adopted. What the heck? I know the 9 plus 10 joke. The 21? 21 is my lucky number. Yeah, Amanda, my dad was 23 when I was born. He was, and my mom was 21. I had young parents. I had young parents. Yeah, my dad is the big 5-0, and then my mom just turned 48 this year. I said I'm 9 plus 10 to share my age, and no one got it, Lex. It's Evelyn, I get you. I get you. Did I remember? Okay, I did remember bushes. Oh my, if I had forgotten the bushes, it would have been game over for us here today. That would have been me giving up. I would have been like, well, stream's over, and we're actually not gonna finish this island, I've decided. I'm not even. I hope a weed fills in that space. Oh my god, I've got to go fix it. I've got to go fix it. I was gonna let it go, but if a second mum spawned, I would have had to, like, go through even more trouble later to fix it. So there we are. Whatever. The little kids tent, if it will allow me. Okay. There's 2 spots. I'm gonna need my stuff. For your problem with the Switch not fitting into the other's dock, you should just look into a USB to HDMI adapter. Some of them are still built to charge while connected. Well, it doesn't have to charge, because there's already, like, the Nintendo Switch charger itself is plugged into the Switch dock. The problem is my capture card can't go into both. It's a Diplo pelvis that we got. Should we see if that's what we need? I have no idea what we need. Diplo pelvis. We also have some fossils to donate. Several, in fact. Alrighty. I have to pretend to be the client for my partner's exam. Let's go. Wait, I didn't know you had a partner. Like, romantic partner? Or like just a school partner? I'm so used to thinking romantic when you say that. Yeah, I'm checking it now, Nova. It was, the one I got was the Diplo pelvis. Oh, just a lab partner. I see, I see. I was like, what do you mean? Bro's dropping hella lore. Okay. Okay, so none of these were new. There's no way. You guys saw that I didn't look at the fossils. I didn't look at the fossils. I just picked one at random. I didn't look at any of the names. And you're telling me it was the one we didn't have? I don't know if this is the last one, but that's crazy. That is crazy. I had, what in the world? That is insane. I literally never get fossils that I need, and it was just randomly I picked that one up. Insane luck. Oh my god. What in the world? Okay, chat, I forgot to get my... This is so much stuff. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put all these fossils away for future gifting purposes. I cannot believe I got one of the only things I still need. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. The luck you missed out on last night while stranded in your car. That's what I never told you guys. Yeah, so last night I was going to... Oh wait, did I tell you that I left my hazards on for 30 minutes because someone was late meeting me for a Facebook Market sale and my car, like my car battery died? That was so dramatic. And then I was calling all my friends because, like, I didn't have jumper cables. Evan didn't have jumper cables. My friend Samuel, who I was picking up, had jumper cables, but they were in his car. And the whole reason I was at his apartment was because I was taking him to pick up his car. So we didn't have his jumper cables because they were in his car 30 minutes away. It was crazy. It was crazy. Okay, I need my shovel, ladder, vaulting pole, axe, net just in case, and then we are gonna... I guess I'll get the flowers I had just to be safe. White tulips, white mums, white lilies. Oh, I didn't get the fence. What ended up happening? So, my friend Samuel was borrowing his mom's car, and he ended up finding jumper cables hidden under, like, the trunk of her car. So he found them, like, in a little hidden compartment. So we ended up using his mom's car to jump mine. Otherwise, Lo would have driven, like, 45 minutes to come meet me to help. So, W's in the chat for Lo, I guess. But yeah, she didn't end up having to help. I was like, oh, I'm literally stranded in my car. And she's like, oh, so I just got off work, like, 2 towns away. And I was like, oh, God. I'm out here. I'm out here in the wilds. Wait, Evelyn, are you still here? I did also talk to her on your behalf, by the way. I did. Should have used your Nook phone to call rescue services. Why didn't I think of that? Apparently you can call a the non-emergency number. Do you need to put jumper cables in your throne, Nova? I need you to go look at my throne. Come on. Go check it out. Go check it out when Nightbot sends through the link. Okay. I'm just gonna put another bush here because there's no one to stop me. Okay. Ciao. I think we're finished with this little camping area too. Let me go ahead and time travel like 5 days so that we can see what everything's looking like. And also hopefully see if any of the rocks go to the right place. Lex spammed! Lex spammed! Guys, I'm so sorry. I misspelled. I misspelled. That's like the only thing you should have in your car. Incorrect. You should have a little emergency kit. You know what I have in my car? A jack, a spare tire, a bottle of water, a little tote bag in case I get too much while I'm out and need to carry it in a bag. You listen to me and put them on so fast? I did. I did. I am just a silly girl at the end of the day. Shouldn't you have a fire extinguisher too? I'm not carrying a fire extinguisher around. If my car catches on fire, I'm cooked. Literally. Someone finished the book set for Lex on Throne. It's only $20 left. Yeah, listen to Charismatica. I love getting gifts. Lex, girl, your mama is a firefighter, right? Didn't she teach you anything? She just became a firefighter, for the record. My parents have imparted their vehicular wisdom onto my sister and not onto me. my sister, who also became a firefighter. I don't know if you guys have picked up on this. I am just a little guy. I don't know how to do anything, and I watch videos to figure it out. So, that's the deal with me. I do know how to put on a spare tire, and I do know how to change out my tail lights and my headlights. And I know how to check my oil, but I can't remember. So that's not really helpful right now. So I guess I don't know how to check my oil because I can't remember it. Let's go see how these trees look. Not Peaches, I have another sister. Although Peaches is signing up to be a volunteer firefighter. So you only have to be 14, and she is. So. What the heck? Not this rock. Raining on my parade all the way over here. Get out some mother heckin' food. Oh my, are we ridiculously for real? Please. Okay. Was it she like 6 last week? Yeah, so she was like 7 or 8 when I started my channel, and now she's 14. So that's cool. I guess she was 9 when I started my channel. But yeah, she's chilling. Let's see. I'm gonna get... What was I just gonna get? Food. We're gonna eat some miso ramen. Gonna eat. What time of day do you guys think I should put this island at? And should I change the date so that it has all the bushes in bloom? I think I'm gonna see what it looks like with the bushes in bloom and go from there. See what's going on in here. Have her teach you CPR? I do know CPR. I got certified because I took a pharmacy class in high school. Look how cute! It's pashmina. Golden hour or early morning? Early morning could be the vibe. I feel like golden hour is hard to do just because it like fades so fast. So it's like when you're visiting, you have like 1 minute in game. And then it's like, well, you're done. You're done for. I'm gonna cover these areas since they were spawning rocks over here. Hope that's enough. Guess they could also spawn over here. It's been 2 hours, so those of us guessing you would not finish officially win. No, because I'm still live. It was, can I finish it today? Not can I finish it in the typical 2-hour time frame of a live stream. That's crazy. Bro's trying to cheat. Oh, I forgot about that fossil just being planted there for fun. Excuse me. 7 p.m. is too late. I feel like it's too dark at that point. I think I want this path to be rounded. Sunrise is an alternative golden hour. Okay. Who is singing? Oh, look at Tangy in her little football shirt. How cutie. She's so cutesy. Okay. I was like, am I hallucinating? Like, am I delusional? I definitely hear a little Animal Crossing voice. There you go. Oh my god. 2 of them spawned over here, but they spawned 1 over from where I needed them. No, no. Oh, I've got to, like, cover the rest of this land. Okay, hold on. We need to cover this land. Everywhere where I don't want there to be a rock, we have to fix. 2 of them spawned in this area. Dang it. I didn't cook, guys. Ah, that's so frustrating. Now the auditory delusion's on good. On one thing, it's delusional. have like a cute little flower area over here to get rid of some of this stuff. And also to not have more space for things to spawn. But actually, Charismatica, you guys win just because I've got to go soon. Like, I have so much work to do for the videos I want to release while I'm gone that I cannot afford to just keep goofing around. Like, I've got to actually go work. So, you'll win because of that. I'll just let you know now. Whatever. Just gotta use a magical switch. Yeah, my bad. Why didn't I think of that? We're gonna do, I'm just gonna get a little custom design thing out and I'm gonna mark everywhere off that I don't want there to be a rock. I don't think they can go within a space of water, so that shouldn't be an issue. I don't know if they can go within a space of land, so I'm just gonna mark these areas off to be safe. I know it can't go that close, but whatever. We're just gonna be safe. Do we think they'll respawn again in the right place this time? How much of the island is left to do? So basically just this little rock area and then my house. I have to decorate my home, but I'm gonna do that as part of a video. I wanted to redecorate the villager homes, but that might be something I do like way in the future and not right now. I'm paranoid, so I'm just gonna put things everywhere. Okay. Will we get rocks in the right place this time? Stay tuned. I do want to see if I can find any more, like, spaces that the rocks could be spawning. Just to be safe. Don't see any over here. Cover this so this can't grow back. So we'll put one over here too, just to be safe. I love my little tulip field, by the way. It's so cute. Oh my god, not this again. Just gonna put a little clear path down here as well. Excuse me, Raymond. I have things to do. Let's check this pathway. I'm gonna have so many clear paths on this island. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I have to give you guys a long stream because then I'm leaving for like ever. Are we being for real? I thought I covered all these up, but I guess I didn't. Where did the path go? I mean the fence. Anything down here? Nope. Ah, but it could be up on the cliff too. I forgot to do the Able Sisters area. No. Oh, I was so excited. to be finished, and I forgot to do this dumb cliff. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do that when I do my little house. Because we are not getting to that today. I'll tell you that. I'll place a little custom design here. I'm just gonna place another one to be safe. You don't have to be sad, Layla. I'll be back. I'll be back. So I'll just like randomly place a little tulip here as a treat. I cannot believe I forgot to design this. That's so crazy. I'm once again on my nonsense. So I'm gonna drop more of these. Huh. I'll drop this one too, just to be safe, but we should have a full 15 now. Already dropped. So there we go. That should stop any future tree branches from spawning. Let's continue. I hope you have fun with Abel's family. Thank you. I hope I do too. I think it'll be fun. I am optimistic. Don't have anything on this path. Nothing over here. Can't remember how many rocks I broke. I think I broke 4, but there should be 6. We only have 1 in the rock garden. So I'm like, where's the last one? Okay, let me see. We're gonna time travel another several days. Everybody cross your fingers and your toes. Oh god. No, I already picked a gift for his family. He did give me some ideas and I used like 2 of them. Oh. Okay, I'll cross my eyes. I don't know if that'll help, but I appreciate it anyway. As a treat. What did you get them? You guys don't get to hear it because I'm paranoid that they somehow found my channel and are gonna hear. So you'll just have to wait. You'll have to wait. Thank you, Karis. You get it. You get it. Righty. Let's see what's going on over here. Bum 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 bum. Hi. Sorry, I just got so distracted, bro. Okay. I need us to... Oh my god, we've been live for officially 3 hours. Let's go. Let's go, my chat. Okay, let's go see about... Okay, Tangy giving me a reaction. I'll take it. Okay. Let's go. I'm so... Lolly, I did not mean to push you and then continue pushing you. That was so rude. Please. We have 2 more. We have 2 more. We just have 3 left. You think they're too close to the... No. I was gonna say too close to the water, but this one is technically too close. Like, too away from the water. These should be fine. See if we can find where the others went. I think they could have gone over here somewhere. What if I just decorated around a rock at some point and don't remember, and there's just a rock somewhere random on my island? You left for like 3 whole minutes? No, I've been streaming for 3 hours and 8 minutes, so get cooked. How many rocks up there? Nope. Let's see if we can find the other 3 rocks, I guess. Okay. Now they're just trying to make me angry. Let me go get my soup out of my, whatchamacallit, my mailbox. Thanks, Nightbot, for loading both of those. Oh yeah, you guys said like at the same time as it was just like doing its little, it has a timer where it like goes and promotes liking a stream. So you guys did the like thing, the like, whatchamacallit, command at the same time as it was supposed to already say that. That's funny. Okay, let's go back up here. At least I'm learning where I need to cover up paths. I didn't think rocks could spawn this close to cliffs, but whatever. Yeah, if you're new to the stream, please do leave a like. We're so close to 100 likes today. We're getting there. Thank you guys so much for liking, and thanks for hanging out today. I hope you're having such a lovely Friday, and I hope you guys are so ready for the holidays, because I am pumped. Let's get pumped for the holidays. Okay, so here's 2 of the rocks. And no, it doesn't even have to be empty, bro. Literally, they'll spawn around plants. They just won't spawn around, like, items and, like, fences and stuff. Which is so annoying. A rock could spawn here because of the fence, but just to be safe. On over here. So we have 2 rocks that we've just found. Where could the 3rd one be? I feel like all of my other pathing is hard. Except for the sand. But can it spawn on sand? I don't know. This is the sand path. And yeah, I don't see... I just see this fossil, apparently. Or gyroid, whatever it is. I just can't find... We have 6 rocks. Yeah? Like, I'm not tweaking about that. If we have 6 rocks, I don't know where the heck my 6th rock is. Which means that it might have spawned somewhere random on the island. And that would be tough. Because I would have no clue where to begin looking. Oh my god, here it is. Okay, thank god. Thank the Lord. It can't spawn on sand. Good to know. Oh, Bratty Bear, welcome in. Congrats on getting a gifted membership today. Let's go. I'm gonna display this as a mannequin to stop the rocks over here, I guess. Oh, did not mean to do that, but whatever. Oh, one more down here for good measure. Okay, guys. Another few days. Another day, another dollar. I just really want this rock garden to be ready. I feel like it would just make me really happy. Please, please. It can spawn on sand. I had them spawned on Mira Bloom. Yeah, I'm specifically talking about sand on land. For reference, guys. I feel like they can, yeah, because I feel like I've seen Zen gardens. I don't mean the beaches. I mean specifically on sand pathing. Oh my god, I didn't leave the queue! I am such a noob. I'm so sorry, Bratty Bear. Oh my god. That's so cringe of me. I was literally telling chat about how they had to make sure they read the rules, and then I forgot to leave the queue. Another day, another dollar. Okay, hold on. And rocks spawn on sand path ACNH. Rocks can spawn on sand paths and dirt paths, but not on the natural beach sand. Okay. I should have known that off the top of my head as one of the authors, but it makes me giggle because I knew you forgot because stream 100%. I only forget if I'm streaming. If I'm actively streaming, I'm like, oops. Oops. I've never heard of Treasure Island rules. Okay, guys. Cross your fingers, your toes, and your eyes. We're going back. Please let this rock garden be ready to go. 1. Oh my god, we're still missing just the 1. 1! That's progress, but at what cost? Let's go find this stupid rock. Just a boulder? It's a rock. Oh my, are we... I almost said a bad word. Are we dead ASS right now? We're gonna get... Boop. Boop. I'm gonna cover this up, and I swear to God, if I find another rock out of line, it's gonna be all of your butts. Okay, we're gonna move forward one day. Come on. Come on, we got this. Imagine I accidentally hit one of the rocks after this. It's time to give up. We're giving up. What did we do? We're currently attempting to get the rock garden ready, and I have 5 of the 6 rocks spawned in the right place, but I keep like leaving one single spot of dirt path open where they can spawn. And I can't see because obviously I did the clear pathing. I guess I should have turned it red and then changed it back to clear later. It's fine. If it didn't spawn this time, we're done. And that's our fault. It is. It is. I can't tell it. I can't explain why. I can't explain why, but just know that it is. And that's important. Let's go. Raymond, I don't have time for this, King. We're going. We're going. Lex is mean to us. No, I'm not. I'm not even mean. Guys, I'm kind of eepy and hungry, and I have so much work to do today. Like, I made a schedule for the videos that I want to make, and I can't show you because that would be spoilers. I don't want to spoil the videos that are coming out. But I have 8 videos total, including the vlog and the short. Of which, 3 of them have not even been started. One of them, all I have is the voiceover for it, because I needed to script it before I could make it. That's the big video I'm working on. It's gonna be really good. One hasn't been filmed, so I can't edit it yet. It's just been voiced over as well. Yeah, it's not looking great. I have 1 video that has been filmed but not edited. We're so cooked. We are so cooked. Let's go see about this rock. Do we have a new island idea once this are finished, or are we taking a break? So, once I get back, I'm not going to be streaming for 2 weeks because I'm going to be in... Let's go! Let's go! Alright, as Zachary would say. I'm shocked you're still alive. I had to get this rock garden, bro. This was important. Let me get this little guy up now. Alright, thank you all for your service. Just like it was your fault when it didn't spawn, it is due to your blessings that the rock has spawned. Thank you for being gracious, stream gods. I needed this. I needed this. But yeah, because of that, I have so much to, I don't know, I might end up just having to like put one of the videos on a back burner and do it in January. But yeah. Oh, what I was saying was I am going to be doing a new island eventually, but because of the update coming in January, I don't want to have an empty catalog when it comes out. So for now, I am going to be just leaving it at this. Like, I'm going to keep this island so that we have a lot of stuff to work on with the Slumber Island, so that we have like a full catalog. Like, I just feel like that's the move. But yeah, anyway, it's been a long stream, and I am Eepy, and we are going to go raid Froggy Crossing. So I'm going to put a little message in chat for you guys to copy. And you guys can go crazy over there. So if you like Froggy Crossing, we're going to go do a Let's Play raid over there. I really appreciate you guys for hanging out today. Let me go ahead and thank everyone who was here today. Thank you so much, Little M, for the 10 gifted memberships. Aaron for the gifted membership. Savannah for the gifted membership. Thank you, Kat, for the gifted membership. Thank you so much, Heather, for becoming a member again. Thank you so much, Shannon, for gifting a membership. Thank you, Sapphire, for gifting a membership. Thank you, Abuela, for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Melissa and Brizzly, for the super chats. Thank you, Zoe, for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you, Kat, for also sending another 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Charismatica, for sending a membership. Thank you so much, Mike, for the super chat. That was $50 whole. That was crazy. And thank you, Jake, for the gifted membership. Lastly, thank you, Layla, for the super chat. And thank you, Lynn, for the super chat. You guys are the best. Let's go raid Froggy Crossing, and I will see you guys in the new year. I hope you have the happiest holiday season, and I will see you with some videos soon. You know what it is. Bye, princess.